everyone, and welcome. So today we're gonna be starting a new otome game. Woo! So today we're gonna be playing Lover Pretend. So I've never played this game either. All I know is that you're pretending to be an idol's lover. So this game came out in December of 2022, so it's been out for about a couple of years. So it's T for teen. Yeah, I'm going away from some of the mature games, and it's from Otome Idea Factory, and it's published by xxFreyjaGamesxx Games. Sorry, I can't say it right. And it's on the Nintendo Switch, and yeah, I'm excited. So let us play the Wheel of Fortune and figure out who we're gonna go after this time. All right, let's go. Spin, spin, spin. Ooh, Riku and Nishijima. All right, let's go ahead and chase us a Riku, shall we? Let's go. Oh, there's Riku. Well, now I know who he is. All right, I've never played this, so let's go. Chiyuki Ueda. Let's stick with the default, shall we? Yeah, let's stick with Chiyuki. Because I don't feel like changing her name. Alright, everyone pretends to be someone they're not, at least in some ways. That is so true. Sometimes to your friends. Nice voice. He has a nice voice. Sometimes the ones you love. To the ones you love. Yeah, got it, I guess. Sometimes to your family. Aww. Okay. Oh, there's our guy. I'm really nervous. Well, he's giving us a ring, so that's nice, I guess. I hope he's giving us a ring. Is that us? Oh, this is giving me Tokimeki Memorial Girls side. The very end when they kiss. Oh, give me that. Because they do this little... Ah, it's so cute. Now I need to go play that again. Oh, I love Tokimeki. Did I do something? I touched a thing, I guess. Or is that her? Okay, good. That wasn't me. I thought I touched somebody. At the end of a movie? Why am I in a crib? Oh, no, it's a daybed. Okay. It's like, why am I in a crib? A somber music track played as if to smother an actress's voice. Hang on. This is going too slow. It was the final scene, one I'd watched so many times I'd lost count. I need to change this. Hang on. Okay, I should have fixed that now. Alright. The way her parting lines transitioned to the main theme gouged my heart out every time I watched it. You never guessed that this brilliant performance was from 20-year-old drama. I don't know. Some old dramas are great. My true love is here, huh? Seeing the credits trail off, I hit the pause button on the remote. Director, cast, set designer, composer. Row after row was filled with names that represent the best in the industry to this very day. Screenplay by Kanako Ehara, a newbie screenwriter who pinned her hopes and dreams on this one title, then vanished from the industry without a trace. Oh. Mom. Oh, it's Mom. I'd never overlook the pen name of my mother, Kana Ueda. I wonder what Mom was feeling when she wrote that closing line. I don't know. That's to get the slogan printed on the movie disc, I sighed. What is true love anyway? I wouldn't know. If I knew, then I'd be closer to Mom. I was sure of it, and yet... I couldn't write romance. Ah, girl, it's fine. A lot of people can't. Even married people can't write romance. Prologue. So we're a writer, I guess. Do do do. Ugh, empty college hallways. Am I? Yes. Professor Asagi, how was it?
そうだね。ざっと読んでみた感じだけれど。
Oh, hello, you're a cutie.
話の構成はしっかりしているし、伏線も丁寧で最後に回収もされている。
Okay, what's the but?
シーンのつなぎが無理やりなのはまだ改善の余地があるものの。
I hated writing classes. I was bad at it.
そこは工夫でどうとでもなるでしょう。
I mean, I was good at like, you know, history papers, but so
しかし
I couldn't write a story
い
to
かんせ
save
ん
my
セリ
life.
フが生きていない。
I knew it. I'd seen this coming, but my mentor's criticism was like a knife through the chest. Girl, you gotta take constructive criticism. It's how you can get better. Other students' voices reverberated outside the window. It was May, 1 month after the start of the new semester. The nervous new students and restless returners had finally begun to settle down. Naturally, I was among them. Our school, Koyo University, specialized in literature and the liberal arts. I stood in one of its research rooms. The room belonged to Ichiro Asagi, a visiting professor. Seeing me vexed, he gave me a bitter smile. Ah, hi.
ああ、勘違いしないでください。何も全てがダメというわけじゃない。
Okay.
日常会話はテンポもいいし、むしろよく書けていると思う。ただ、問題は。
Well, what's the problem? The romance scenes, right?
そう。恋愛が絡むシーンになると、用意されたセリフを言わされている印象がどうしても拭えない。
Girl, you need to go out and date or something.
リアリティに欠けるという言い方が一番わかりやすいかな。
Oof. That much was obvious. I'd been painfully aware of the flaws he was pointing out long before I turned in the script. I know that, but I can't just seem to make it sound right. Yeah. I even did research by consuming a bunch of romance novels and movies. Girl, that's why.
努力したのはよくわかる。
You're getting the cliches because you're reading garbage romance novels. I love them too, but girl.
君には入学してからの2年間で何作か課題を出してたけれど、確実に成長していると思うよ。
What you should do is, I don't know, have friends that date and watch them. Really?
自信を持って。非現実舞台や推理、サスペンス系は9大点を上げられる出来だからね。だからこそ、 今回はリアル寄りの作風をと思ってあえて恋愛ものにしたのだけれど。
I'm sorry I disappointed you. No, the teachers like seeing you get better at things.
現役の脚本家でも
True.
ジャンルによって得て増えては必ずあるのだから。
Yeah, have you watched the prequel trilogy of Star Wars and sat through that horrific romance writing? Oh, the romance writing was so bad, but the rest of the movies were so good.
To lie out on the sand and let the sun dry us, and try to guess the names of the birds singing.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Not like here. Here everything is soft and smooth.
Oh, it was so cringy.
ただ、女性は感性的に男性よりも恋愛ものが得意な印象があったので、少し意外だった。なんて言ったら、今時ひどい偏見だと叱られてしまうかな。
Of course not. You really do see more women writing successful romances. I mean, yeah. As I defended him in a fluster, he shot me another wary smile. Anyone with a passing interest in drama or film would have known the name Ichiro Asagi. Last year, he wrote a film script that was nominated for a Japanese Academy Award, while also juggling a nationwide TV series. There was an upcoming writer who plied his trade across a variety of genres, from the stage to live-action adaptations of manga. I was terribly grateful that he took time out of his busy schedule to lecture here 2 or 3 times a month. I couldn't thank him enough for going out of his way to personally review my work after lectures, too. I feel like I need to pay this guy. I'm so sorry for bringing you such shoddy writing after taking up so much of your time.
謝る必要はないよ。
I mean,
こうして若い才能
I'm
に
just
触
glad I
れ
get
ら
to
れる
look
の
at
は
him.
こちらの刺激にもなるし。
He's not our route, but...
何より君の脚本には光るものを感じる。私
Oh,
は好きだな。
thank you. What? He's just complimenting me, right? I'm flustered too. Oh my gosh. I knew it was a simple word of phrase, but my heart fluttered for a moment. Girl, he's your teacher. You need to not. My mentor showed no signs of noticing and stood up from his chair.
さて、だいぶ頭を使ったし、コーヒーでも入れるとしようか。君もどうかな？
Oh, please allow me. It's the least I can do.
なら、お言葉に甘えて。
Okay. We spent some time enjoying our coffee, then discussed movies we'd seen lately and TV shows that might be useful study material. Professor Asagi carried the conversation with a smile, then he changed the subject.
一つ、君にいい話があるんだ。
What? What kind of proposal? What do you want? We chatted a bit more, and then I realized it was already evening. Oh no, I need to get going. Bye, Professor. Girl, we were on a date with our teacher. I'm cool with that. I made a mad dash for campus to the train station, dipping into the cafe where I was supposed to meet someone. I paused when I saw he had already taken a seat. Oh, what's his name? Kazuma? Oh, he's so cute. He's so my type. Is he the childhood friend? Yeah, childhood friend. Yes. He's not our route though. Hi, I want to ruffle his hair. Kazuma! Kazuma! My friend Kazuma Kamikubo was tapping away at his phone. He hadn't noticed me at all. My own phone buzzed just as he cheerfully fired off some kind of message. Hi! I knew it was my fault for being late. However, I swiftly swiped at my screen, typing out my reply. Seeing Kazuma grinning like an idiot makes me want to tease him. Oh, they're so cute. I really hope our guy's just as cute. Oh, I love this type. Oh. For a second, I mischievously wondered if I should just leave him hanging and go home. No, get food. He's paying. It's a date. No, that would be too mean. We both came all this way, and I've been looking forward to this too. He's so cute! Sorry. Anyway. As Cosmo glanced around uncomfortably, I piped up from directly behind him. Just blowing his ear. Excuse me, sir. We're very busy right now. If you're here alone, would you mind sitting with another customer? Dude, turn around and look at the person talking to you. I want to change to Kazuma. Can I change to Kazuma? Oh, he's so cute. Hi. Sorry I'm late, Kazuma. I love you. Hi. Oh, I just want to hug him. Kazuma was completely dumbfounded. He looked at me, then his phone, then back to me. When he spoke next, his voice quivered. Long enough. I guess since I asked you whether you'd be paying the bill today. Oh, I love you. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You were totally oblivious. Oh, I love people like this. I did my best to pacify the grumpy Kazuma and took a seat. He and I were good friends after all. Kazuma didn't let my teasing get to him, and his cheerful smile returned soon enough. Yeah, we haven't been able to catch up since you got that new job. How's being a stylist going? Is it as hard as I... Oh, he's a stylist? Heck yeah! Sorry, anyway. Yes. Is it as hard as I imagine? Aww. I want to do his route so bad. But I did the wheel of love interest, so we're gonna stick with that. I'd known Kazuma ever since junior high, when his family moved into my neighborhood. Back then, I was a little bit of an outcast, and he was the only one who approached me. At first, his energy spooked me a little, but by the time we got to high school, we were inseparable. See, that's how I make friends. I have these overly extroverted friends, and I'm an introvert, and like, hey, we're friends now, okay? Essentially, that's how it goes. I'd never really been able to get close to anyone before, in any sense, but I was pretty much stuck with him now. Even though I went to a liberal arts college, and he enrolled in a cosmetology program after graduation, we were still as close as ever. Oh, I love him. At the end of last year, Kazuma managed to land a job at the stylist agency where an alumni from his school worked. He'd been doing a part-time projects until last month, when he was finally hired as a full-time employee. These days, he was always busy. Can't believe he became a functional member of society before I did.
俺も全然自覚ねえけど、2月からもうバイト代はもらってたから。でも今回はとうとう正社員としての初の給料が出たからな。
Yeah, free
今日の
food.
払いは任しとけ。
Let's go on a freight. Let's go on a freight friend date. Thanks. But shouldn't you send some of your family that money since they're the ones who've been supporting you all this time?
いいのいいの、俺とお前の仲なんだし、家族みたいなもんだろ。
I love him. Well, I guess we have known each other a pretty long time.
うん。それに、うちのは相変わらず忙しくしてるしさ。簡単なプレゼントを渡しといたから大丈夫。
I see.
ってうちのことはいいの。つうことで、何でも好きなもん頼めよ。
Give me everything on the dessert menu, please. Everything on the dessert menu, please. Okay. I gazed at the menu, which was filled with rows of sweets that would normally make me hesitate. Fruit tarts, souffles, even seasonal parfaits. Ooh, parfaits are yummy. The thought of getting to eat these treats for free won out against my guilt. He said he'd treat me, but I probably shouldn't make him spend too much. I'll just order one. Need to take my time and decide. Poured over the menu intensely.
おなあなあこれ見てみ
What? Huh? Wow, it's so cute. Kazuma pointed to. What is that? A dessert plate garnished with an eye-catching array of melon slices and other vibrantly colored fruits. Best couple. Oh, the special dessert plate. It looks good. You like... yeah, I would probably get that. Wait, it's only for couples? Ah, just pretend.
そうそう値段はシングル用と200円しか違わないのに量が倍
Ooh.
しかもフルーツのカッティングがハートとスターで写真
Just
に
get
映える
Get that,
お
girl.
ーこれっきゃないだろう
I agree, let's get it. Pretend to be a couple. I do this all the time with my guy friends for like couple things. They're like, hey, you couple? I'm like, yeah, sure. Wait, Cosmo, read the description right here. It says guests must prove they are a couple in front of a staff member. You see that? Well, they don't do that, but
勝ったな
got what?
いいかチキ俺とお前は10年近い付き合いだろ
Just put your arm around me and I'll lean into you. Yeah?
俺たちはお互いのことをよく知ってる
This music,
嫌いな
man.
ものも趣味も夢も
Yeah? Okay, so...
ならカップルの振りとか楽勝だろ
Yeah, give me a kiss on the cheek. Give me a kiss on the cheek, man. Okay. Wait, that's not the problem, girl. Go with it's fun.
ということですんません店員さん
I love him. I only know him, met him like 3 seconds ago, 5 minutes ago. I don't know. Cosmo raised his voice, completely ignoring my objections. Hey, wait. Hey, it's because your objections are stupid.
平気平気こういうのはノリだって適当に話合わせときゃ
Join
なん
this
と
music.
かなる
Alright. Cosmo, I'm telling you.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hi.
ご注文受けたまわります。
The cafe employee's robotic question made me clam up. I glared at my best friend while he placed our order with a big old smile.
じゃあここに乗ってるデザートプレートで
カップル専用デザートプレートですね。
Like most of them don't
かしこ
care
まりま
enough.
した。それではカップル確認のため、
Oh,
い
it's
くつか質問
questions.
させてい
Okay.
ただきます。
どうぞどうぞ
Cosmo flashed a cocky grin. Meanwhile, I was too flustered to say anything. He's definitely doing this to mess with me. He knows I hate stuff like this. Anyway, we need to convince the server. I'll give him an earful later. That was great. Mission. Okay, quick save. Welcome to Pretend Time. During Pretend Time, you'll have a limited amount of time to make choices to fulfill certain conditions. Correct choices will uncover the puzzle, while incorrect choices will cover up the puzzle. No! If the entire screen is covered, you will fail Pretend Time. This time, the story will proceed even if you fail, but know that failing Pretend Time can sometimes lead to bad ends. No! Okay. Furthermore, the save load, quick load backlog reminds you the option will be unavailable. Okay. We recommend that you save your game in advance. Okay. Well, can I save? Save the game? Yes! This totally gives me Tokimeki more vibes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Alright, let's convince our server that we're a couple.
それではまず告白はどちらからか教えていただけますか？
あ、俺っす中学卒業する日に呼び出して伝説の木の下で告りました
That's so random. Under the what now? The server just smiled at me as I squirmed and desperately suppressed the comeback. this really going to work?
なるほどですね。では彼女さん、その告白を OK した理由は？
Because he's an idiot. Kazuma grinned again as I floundered in the face of a sudden question. You realize this is all your fault, right? Anyway, I should keep up the act. I'll just have to play it by ear. Just because. I didn't have a choice kind of makes it sound like he was a gangster. Just because, I guess.
なんだよそれ。ちゃんと言えって。
No! Because I liked you too? The server beamed at my obvious forced reply.
つまり両思いだったん
She's
です
like,
ね。
I don't care,
素
man.
敵ですね。
No idea why, but it looks like she bought it. Good enough, I guess.
では定番ですが、お互いの一番好きなところを答えてください。
そんなの全部に決まってるっすよ。全部好き、全部可愛い。
Don't say everything. That's such a cliche. Oh, whatever. No fair. That's what I was gonna say.
彼氏さん熱烈ですね。では彼女さんは
Oh, God. Alright. Everything.
全部は禁止で、ぜひ具体的にお願いします。
How about you don't bully me too, lady? Why only me? I desperately racked my brain for an answer. What I like about Kazuma, the first thing that comes to mind is... he's an idiot. I like that he's an idiot, I guess.
は？
That's the reaction I
なる
wanted.
ほど。ペットで言うちょっとおバカな方が可愛い的な。
Oh, he's stupid like a pet dog, yes. Not quite. He can be a bit of a brat. And he drags me all over the place, but sometimes he puts himself second and tries really hard for my sake. Oh, that did not go where I thought it was going to go. Then when he gets hurt, he just laughs it off. He really is an idiot. I love this type. I can't leave him alone when he's prone to that kind of thing, you know? Oh. Okay, I'm on the other guy's route,
お
though.
やおや、
On
彼
the
氏さんど
other
うしまし
guy's
た？
route.
お顔が赤いですよ。
Oh.
突然のテレに対応できない。
I flashed Kazuma a victorious smile. Alright, what am I doing?
それではここでちょっとだけ際どい質問を。ズバリ、最近いつキスしましたか？
Oh. Even Kazuma's motor mouth ground to a halt at that.
お姉さん結構突っ込んでくるっすね。
すみません、ルールなもので。
Bull crap it is. You're having fun.
まあそうっすよね。どうしよう。
You're asking me? It was impossible to evade the older woman's questioning gaze, so... No, but we will? Yeah. Sorry, the timer is making me nervous. We will, I
お
think.
ーっと彼氏さん、これは期待されてるみたいですよ。
I don't know.
マジっすか？いや、どうしよっかな。
Go for it, it'll be fun. You might not get a chance depending on how this date goes.
いや、俺超頑張るし。
You don't need to. I snapped back at my best friend without thinking the answer. The server sighed dreamily.
仲のよろしいことで。頑張ってくださいね。
Kazuma and I both went silent, our faces flushed bright red. Did I do... Oh, okay.
さて、
This is
では
fun.
そろそろ締めに入ります。
I'm just kind of picking the
手を
first
つない
answer,
でく
though.
ださい。
What?
照れんなって。ほら。
Did he realize what he was asking? I mean, it's just holding hands. I do it with my friends. I gave Kazuma the most withering glare I could manage and... we're trying to fake it, so... I'm just choosing the top answer. Come on, me. You got this. I was at my wit's end, so I wove my fingers through Kazuma's the way real couples do. Yeah, you interlace your fingers. I tried to finish off the gesture with a giggle. And Cosmo hastily averted his eyes.
おっと、彼氏さんノックアウト
He bit off a little more than he could chew, I guess.
やばい。
I wasn't sure what was so bad about it, but it seemed to have worked. Doo-doo.
で
Doo-doo.
は最後に7秒間見つめ合った後愛情たっぷりに相手のお名前を呼んでください
I like this server. Huh? 7 whole seconds? What the heck qualifies as lovingly?
楽勝楽勝。ほら、やるぞ。
He gave me no time to hesitate. Cosmo cheerfully stared into my eyes, so I had to respond in kind. 7, 6. Ugh. I'm not gonna be able to keep my cool. I'd be giggling so hard. I'd seen his face every single day until high school, and yet... But the thing to do is to either focus on something behind their head or their nose. 5, 4. During our short time apart, he'd grown so mature. Hold up, am I imagining things, or is he... 3, 2... I think his face might be turning a little red. 1.
好きだよ。シュギ。
Aw. I... Love you too? I love you too, Kazuma. Huh? What kind of reaction is that? Maybe I said it wrong. Kazuma's mouth just flapped open and closed as if he couldn't believe what was happening. Oh,
彼氏さん真っ赤ですね
he's so
どうもご
cute.
ちそうさまです
いや、照れるっすね。普段全然言ってくれないっすよ。
You're so ridiculously cute. I love you. I'm not on your route, so I'm a little sad. Did I just kick him? Oh, I did. I lightly kicked Kazuma under the table. It's got a... Meh.
おめでとうございます文句なしのカップル認定です
This is from a sadist who wants to just torment people to be cheesy.
イエーイ、やったな、チュギ。
Hey! Thank goodness. Let's get that yummy food now. Yummy, yummy. Whoa! I just chose the top answer every time. Oh, God. I don't think the rest of them are going to be that easy. Somehow I survived that public execution. Honestly, I almost slapped Kazuma 5 times during that test. Our coveted dessert plate finally arrived, our reward for enduring that grueling ordeal. Would suck if it was gross and it wasn't actually good. Oh, he's so adorable. It looks so good.
では、早速
Yeah, eat.
いただきます。
Oh.
いやー、苦労しただけあってめっちゃくちゃうまいなこれ。
Oh, you got that right. It's almost enough to make me forget that. Forget the wicked grudge I have against you for that.
悪かったって。だからそんな根に持つなよ。
I guess you're right. Really, though, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I was worried you might be causing trouble for all your coworkers.
お前は俺の親かっての。つうか、そっちこそどうなんだよ。
Huh? Oh, it's fine. My end.
もう3年生だろってことは2年間は大学に通ったわけだ。
So what?
少しは友達できたか？
No, no one likes me. I guess you could say that. I mean, I had a date with my professor earlier.
高校の部活メンバーですらもう連絡取り合ったりしてるやついないもんな。
Well, I've been busy with school and my part-time job. Wait, what do I do?
いいけど、とりあえずは俺がいるしな。
I want to be with you forever. Sorry, what? Where are you going with this?
3年になったばっかで卒業はまだ先だけどさ。
Changing subject, I see.
そろそろ就活始まるもんなんだろ。とはいえ、お前はあれか。 会社とかは入らないでフリーで書いていくのか。
Should probably go with the company to get experience to try to do freelancing on the side. I'm still thinking about it.
うん、そっか。でも脚本家になることは決めてるんだから、毎日頑張ってるんだろ。
Kinda.
でもあれだ。ちゃんと前には進んでるんだよな。
Probably.
なんか悩みでもあんの？
Why wouldn't it be?
いや、どう考えても変じゃん。
I know I'm
い
weird.
つもだったら脚本関係の話でそんなあやふやな返事しねえし。せっかくおごりでこんなうまいデザート食べてるってのになんか反応薄いし。
Do I really seem that off?
お前まさか脚本家になる夢諦めたんじゃ。
Jeez, holy crap. Yes, fine, leave me alone. Of course not. I'll never give up.
じゃあなんだよ。
Don't get so aggressive with me.
さっきの感じからすると
I know my heart can take it.
関係ないわけじゃないんだろ。
Do you see right through me? Come to think of it, Cosma was practically family. I can read. We'd known each other so long, there was no fooling him. The film has already been announced, but I barely know anything about it so far. I could just leave Professor Asagi's name out of it. Actually, with some resignation, I recounted my talk with Professor Asagi at school, taking care not to mention my mentor by name. Jesus, sounds like I was going to be transported to a murder scene.
よかったら考えてみてくれないかな。
Yes. What kind of proposal? Honestly, I like Cosmo better than Asagi.
ああ、とはいえ、まだ監督の名前だけなのだけれど、
Yes.
その新作映画の脚本を書かないかと、牧野監督に声をかけていただいてね。
Makino? You mean the Yuzo Makino?
そう。随分な大御所だから、君も知っているみたいだね。
There was no way I wouldn't know that name. Makino was an award-winning maestro of a director and a pillar of the Japanese film industry. But to me, is that our dad? He was he was a director on that thing. He directed the film that Mom wrote.
執筆期間中は他の仕事
Do
を
we not know our
断っ
mom? Like, what are
て
we?
作品に注力するつもりだけれど、ただ今回
Sorry.
は脚本の執筆だけではなく、立ち上げから現場に入る予定なんだ。
Oh.
オーディションも最初から全て関わることになるから、私もすぐにいろいろ忙しくなる。しかし、その間は現在手元にある仕事も並行しないといけない。そこで、執筆中だけではなく、その前の段階から仕事の補助をしてくれる人を探していたんだ。
Is this how I come into contact with the idols? You mean... Are you asking me?
君は実力をつけているし、何より課題にも真面目に取り組む強い向上心がある。と言っても、仕事として執筆をお願いするようなこ
That's
とはあ
fine.
まり
Being
な
around
い
the
のだけどね。
experience is experience enough. It's actually a very good experience.
ただ、制作は長期間になるし、守秘義務なども厳しいから、かなりの責任感も伴うだろう。
I would not be able to do that. I can't deal with high pressure jobs.
君のその人柄を見込んで、ぜひ助手として手伝ってもらいたいと思っているんだ。君も脚本家を目指すのなら、映画の制作を生で見られることは得難い経験になるはずだからね。
I'd be on the production crew for a film? My heart thrummed at the thought of making this sudden first step in my career. Good opportunity, do not turn it down. I dream of writing movies since I was little. Even if you don't write anything, it's a good way to get your foot in the door because someone might notice you. That's how Terry Crews got in. But I'm sorry, I'm so honored that you asked me, but don't turn it down. I'm already too busy with my other job to take on anything else. Quit the other job. Do this. This is a great opportunity.
君の家庭事情は知っています。奨学金とアルバイトを掛け持ちして
Oh, okay,
大
that's our
学に通ってい
circumstances.
ることも。 ただ当然助手としての業務にも
Do it.
それなり
It's
の謝
gonna be
礼
paying a
は
lot
払
more
うつも
than
りで
your
はあるし
your crappy part-time job is guaranteed.
それに何より君
Yeah,
の
it'll
世
get
界
your
を広げていくこと
get
は
your foot in the door. Sorry, I need to
必ず
adjust.
今後の糧になるはずだ
You can rub shoulders, you can network. This is a great opportunity. Nothing was stopping me from taking the money. Professor Asagi looked like he wanted to say more, but his gaze was that of a stern mentor. I know there's no reason to refuse, really I do. Problem is, it's Mr. Makino we're talking about. Oh my gosh. It's even more of a reason to do it.
ひとまず今は話だけ家に帰って考えてみてく
Do
ださい
it. Don't be stupid. Do it.
ただ本気で夢を叶えたいと思うのならそのための努力は惜しまない方がいいチャンスは君の決断を待ってはくれない
You jump at these opportunities. You grab hold.
時には必要だよ
I understand. Girl, just do it. He's gonna get mad at me for saying no too. Watch. Kasuma stared at me wide-eyed as I finished my story, then pounded the table.
は？夢への第一歩なんだろ？なんで即答しなかったんだよ。
Shh, Kasuma, people can hear you.
あ、
I like. So adorable.
けどよ、バイト代も出るし勉強に
I
も
don't
なる
either. She's driving me
完全にメリ
nuts.
ットしかない話だろう。
She's driving me nuts too. Jump at this opportunity. Yeah, but if I'm going to be the screenwriter's assistant, I'll have to be on set, right? And if that's the case, I'm bound to run into Mr. Makino, I mean. And if it had been any other director, I would have agreed in an instant. This time I had more than enough reason to hesitate. Why? If I meet Mr. Makino, then I'll probably end up asking him the big question. Are you my father?
そういう
Why? Because they worked on a TV show together? Why would she? I never knew my father. I grew up without even seeing a single photo of him, and it became normal for me. My family consisted of my mother, my grandmother, and myself. My mom literally worked herself to death while I was still in elementary school. That's too bad. After she passed, Grandma raised me until she too passed away during my second year of high school. Oh, poor sweetheart. Back then, Grandma told me something on behalf of my mother, who died before I learned much about her. She told me that my mom had been a screenwriter, that she had only worked on a single film. And considering my birthday, my father was probably involved with that film. He must have broken up with my mother before he knew she was pregnant with me. Or he broke up with her because he found out she was pregnant. Kazuma knew my complicated family history, thinking he played with his spoon.
お前が怖がる気持ちもわかる。
Girl, you can do it, but wait until after.
突然実の父親かもしれない相手に会うことになるんだ。
Okay, that makes sense why she's scared now. Yeah.
でも父親を探したいっていう気持ちはもちろんあるわけだろ。
I mean, you could say, hey, my mom was this person. See how he reacts. You don't have to
今
ask
回の話はチャンスだと思うぞ。
directly.
ここを逃したらもう巡ってくるかもわかんないぐらいの。
You're right. I know that, but I just... My own feelings aside, I wonder how my dad feels about it. He probably doesn't even know I exist. Or he abandoned you because your mom was pregnant. Which would be worse, honestly. It's one thing to doubt myself. I don't want to suddenly show up in his life. What if he says something cruel, like he never wanted to find out about mom and me? My heart wouldn't be able to take it. We both went silent for a while. I vacantly brought a spoon of whipped cream to my mouth. What had tasted so delicious before was now a heap of flavorless goo. Hey, now, don't insult whipped cream like that.
悪い。追い詰めるつもりはなかったんだ。
It's fine.
そんな辛そうな顔すんなって。
It's fine. Kazuma drained the rest of his glass of water, then let out a hearty chuckle, as if to dispel the gloomy atmosphere. I like him. He's a
その
great
話は置いとくとして。
childhood friend.
牧野監督の新作は純粋に気になるよな。オーディションは俳優とか来るんだろ？だったら生で芸能人いっぱい見れるチャンスじゃん。
Come on, Kazuma. It's a job, not a vacation. Neither of us was interested in chasing the latest trends, so he probably said that to take my mind off things. Kazuma might seem flippant, but he can be pretty considerate sometimes. Speaking of celebrities, I'm sure you see some at your own job. I read in a magazine that your agency caters to people in show business.
そりゃそうだけどさ。
I was like, he probably doesn't
お客さんは先輩
deal
が
with
担当す
them.
るから。
He's new.
俺は基本アシスタントだし。
Yeah. Makes sense. You want to mess up a celebrity or high profile clientele's hair.
本当は大御所のアーティストとかパリコレで出てたモデルさんの髪とか。
Milan.
俺だって担当したいんだよ。
I'm sure you'll get your chance if you work hard enough. Have you seen those fashion shows? Some of them are just ridiculous.
まあな。てか冗談じゃなくプロの脚本家になったら俳優とか芸能人とたくさん会うチャンスもありそうだしさ。
Maybe.
よくテレビに出てる人とか会いたい芸能人とかいねえの？
Huh? Not really. I'm not really a fan of anyone in particular. Yeah, me too. But if I could meet anyone. Before my grandmother died, she told me about a memento my mother had left behind. It was a collection of her unpublished works. Reading through them, I discovered the pen name my mother had been working under. The paper trail led me to one film in particular. The script was the only one she'd written that was ever filmed. The 2-hour film aired about half a year before I was born. I'd done some amateur sleuthing to find out when the production took place and who had been involved with it. Who on the crew could have had contact with a synonymous rookie screenwriter. Apparently, despite her close involvement with the filming, she'd almost never been on set. Since she wouldn't have interacted with the crew all that much, that narrowed it down to a few men. The lead actor, the producer, and the director. And it could have been none of them too, because she might have met a guy. Kosuke Nishi... Oh, are they all potential brothers? Oh, that would be crazy.
おい！2カメどうなってんだ？まだ映像も音声も来てねえぞ。
綿森さんまだ入ってねえの？あの人ゲスト3回目だろう。
綿森さんのマネージャーと連絡取れました。タクシーが渋滞に捕まっててスタジオ入り遅れるそうです。
Is this our man? Hey, we're doing the lead actor. Woo! We can. Okay, he's 25, talented protege actor. Okay, so he's like the son of that one leading actor then. Jeez. How's the shoot going? It's going. I pitched you for the lead role in Makino's new film. Good luck at the audition. I'll send you the details soon, so take a look.
父さん、また勝手なこと。今
Yeah.
年はもう
It's
大
like,
き
leave me
な
alone.
仕事は入れるなんて、あれだけ言っておいたの。
It sucks to have your parents as your manager, man.
西島さん、お疲れ様です。
Nishijima.
共演者の方ももうじき入られますので、メイク済み次第撮影となります。
Okay, see you in 5 hours then, I guess.
わかりました。
So
わざわざ
お待たせして申し訳ありませんでした。
need to keep my hand off the
綿森
controller.
さん他の現場でも遅刻の常習犯らしくて。
仕方ないですよ。
Oh, I swear if he's the
レギュラー
ice
番組の多
prince.
い方だから。
I don't
局
do
の移
well
動
with
だけ
ice
でも大変なんじゃないで
princes.
すか。
Or are they called kuderes? I don't know. I don't do well with those.
まあそうなんですけど。でもそれを言うなら
Ice
西島さんも
prince types are
今日
not
は
my
別の
type.
現場から直なんですよね。
He's gonna have a dark, brooding past.
ねえ、朝一の撮影があったので。
I do a lot better with
でもお
tsunderes.
かげで移動中の車内で台本読み
And
直
the
せまし
flirts.
たか
I don't like the himbos, but I like the flirts.
さすがです。親子で役者をされている方はやっぱり意識が違いますね。
Just wanna touch his hair.
やっぱりそのあたりもお父様に厳しく言われてきたりしたんですか？
Read the room, sir.
ら。さあ、どうなんでしょう。でも、この仕事は自分が油断すれば それだけ周りに迷惑をかけてしまう危険があるの
This
で
isn't my dream, Dad. It's not my dream. Anyway,
そういうことは常に心がけてるつもり
sorry. It's not my
自
dream.
分にできる精一杯のことをしようって
Stop living vicariously through me.
お若いのにご立派です。他の俳優さんももっとそんな風に。
Oh, he's gonna be.
愚痴ってすいません。準備できたらまたお声掛けしますんで。
はいよろしくお願いします
I hope he whispers something negative under his breath, like stupid little prick. It's like,
厳しく逆だよあの人はむしろ
oh,
平気で遅刻してくるタイプの人間だ
it's that type of parent.
周りを振り回すことを当然だと思ってるし息子に対してだ
What a douchebag. That's too
自
bad.
分の都合で利用することしか
I really
考えない
hope he's not her dad because that would make them step siblings, and I don't want to do that.
僕だって本当は
What? I like him. Yosuke Senna. Alright, who is this? The producer? Ah, hey, it's Fior! Hi, guys! I see you.
ここの撮影が20時まででしょ。それが終わったら事務所で打ち合わせあるからね。お弁
Party!
当は社内で食べてくれる？
Whatever.
ちょっと聞いてるゆきとくん。
Alright, Yukito! Yukito, you're so beautiful with your blonde and red hair. Womanizing ladies, man. There's our man whore.
ああ
I don't do well with those
終わったら
either.
合コンだっけ店どこ
I mean, it's probably just Raoul 2.0, but
そうじゃなくて。
he's Raoul, but less puppy.
わ
Less
かってる
Labrador
って
Retriever.
冗談だって
He's very pretty though.
つか打ち合わせとかマジだりんだ
I
けど
hate office parties, I
マネ
agree.
君代わりに聞いといてさ
I'll
後で
show
リン
up.
クで送っといてくんない
Weave my way through the people so they see my face, and then I'm out of there within like 10 minutes. Like, yeah, I was there. You saw me,
そんなことでき
and
な
I
いよ。
disappeared.
社長命令なんだから。
マジか何の用か聞いてる説教なら聞き飽きてんだけど
多分オーディションの話じゃないかな。ほら、牧野監督の新作の。
はそれガチなやつじゃんなんで俺に来てんの今まで特番ドラマの本人役とかゲストのネタキャラなんてイージーなのしかやったことないんだけど
さあ、多分話題作りじゃないかな。まあ、うちもモデルから俳優の流れで何人か成功してるけど。ゆきとくん、そういうの苦手でしょ。俳優に転校させようなんて考えてないか
He'll
ら
show up. That's how we're gonna meet him.
あっそ
Oh god, her voice. She jump scared me. Whoa, that voice came out of nowhere. Hi, who are you?
ねえねえゆきと終わったらクラブ行かない明日の撮影飛んじゃったし
Her
今
voice
夜
is
お売りしよっかなって
her voice is like freaking nails on a chalkboard.
付き合ってもい
It's
いけ
too
ど
high pitched. It's too
みん
squeaky
なで
for me. They probably did that on purpose.
二人でもいいんだったらクラブじゃない
She's doing the baby voice. Oh, I hate the baby voice.
悪い子だなすっぱ抜かれたらどうすんの
ゆきととならいいもん
Oh, this. Sorry.
はあどうしよっかな
I'm gonna smack
待
him.
ってよ、ゆきとくん。さっきの話聞いてたよね。
I had a friend like this.
僕らただでさえ睨まれてるのに。
Like
次
this,
に社
like
長命令
this.
無視したら首飛んじゃうよ。
But his nickname was Man Whore, and
ま
call.
あ俺は別にいいけどでも巻き添えでマネ君まで首はちょいかわいそうだな
He would hit on anything that was female, but he wouldn't cheat when he was got a girlfriend. But oh my gosh, when he was single, he was the most insufferable thing. to be around.
ってことで、ごめん、また誘って。
Stop it.
もう次は絶対付き合ってよね。
Just
はいはい。マネ君いない時に誘ってくれるならね。
Yeah, when my handler's not here, you can ask me.
ああ、今の子ってさ、こないだ不倫疑惑でプチ炎上したアイドルだよね。ユキト君、変な火遊びしないでよ。
Don't
僕の胃薬また増えたんだからね。
Don't be stupid, man. I need this job.
この俺がプライベートでそんなヘマやらかしたことあった？ああ、もちろん仕事でもないけどさ。
It's like I know how to hide my whoring around.
ないけど、ユキト君の行動の結果、周りが騒がしくなるのがいつものパターンでしょ。そういう周りへの影響も考えて行動してって言ってるの。
はいはい、わかりました。
He's like, I'm not listening to you, but okay.
本当にわかってるのかな。
I like his design, but oh my gosh, I hate. Don't like the man whore types.
オーディション。
He's gonna do it. Warlock, my cute cinnamon roll. I miss you. And Yang, my Stockholm syndrome, sir. Makino. I bet it's none of these guys. My feelings. Oh, aren't you adorable? Movie director Yuzo Makino's only son, 21. Oh, so we're all in college. Okay. Are you... Is he gonna be the Ice Prince? Alright. Jeez. Someone's giving it their all. Aww.
親に期待したって無意味なんだ。だって昔からずっと。
俺はあんたに従わない。あんたなんかに負けない。どれだけあんたが邪魔しようと、俺の人生は俺だけのものだ。
ああ、強いな、この主人公は。僕も。
Ah, he's this type. Okay. Daddy issue sad type. I'm hit and miss with that type. You're pretty.
面白かったけど、あまり内容に集中できなかったな。
あそこにいるのって
Harumi?
はるみくんじゃない？ほんとだ。
Wick Bonalds. Wick Bonalds.
はるみくん、こんなとこで会うなんて奇遇だね。
ああ、大学の。こんにちは。
今映画館から出てきたよね。何見てたの？
それは。
I do have the voices on max, so I don't know why he's so quiet.
待って、私が当ててあげる。今出てきたってことはあれでしょう、エリザベス女王の映画。はるみくんイギリス帰りだもんね。
That makes it even less likely that he'd watch that movie, girl.
はい。
でもあれってまだ上映してるの？今ここでやってんのってアニメとか特撮ものじゃない？バカね。はるみくんがアニメなんか見るわけないでしょ。
Otaku after my heart, sir.
どれ？ああ、今話題の SF アクションものじゃない？
What about
先月公開になってから無名の監督だけど一部の映画ファンに人気が出て、今もこういう小さめの映画館で上映が続いてるっていうあれ。
Was he watching Star Wars?
あんた詳しいわね。
But a weird
私
version?
全然知らないわ。 そういう情報収集大好きなの。
I'm like, all right, well, you guys continue your conversations with each other. I'm gonna leave now. Bye.
失礼。
Thank
用事あ
you.
るので
It's like they're not even talking to you anymore. They're just talking around you.
はるみくん
Like, all right, well, you're not paying me attention, so I'm gonna continue on with my life. This looks like a place in Yakuza. And there was a but there was like a bar upstairs.
僕はきっとさっきの映画の主役みたいに
Oh,
なれない
he's such a shy little cute introvert.
だって僕には
Oh,
勇気がないから
pessimistic, shy, cute little introvert. Okay. Are those pants or like a skirt? What's going on there? Is he wearing an apron? In the dark of the night. Well, I guess we met all the male interests. It was nice catching up after so long. We totally lost track of time. You didn't have to walk me all the way home, Kazuma. Of course you
ほら
did.
油断するなっての。最近は何か
It's
と物
called
騒なんだから
having
な。
manners, lady.
お前も一応女みたいなもんだしさ。ちゃんと気ぃつけて
Kind
な
of a lady. Thanks for noticing. I am a lady.
そうそう、その調子。
So
怒るぐらいの
far-
元気は出てきたじゃんか。
So far, Kazuma's my favorite, but I haven't really interacted with the other guys, so we'll see. After we left the cafe, we did some fun stuff around the train station to shake off the somber mood. We didn't exactly shop, we just browsed stores and enjoyed each other's company, so we window shopped, okay. Then we got carried away at the bowling alley, offering unlimited games, playing until our arms ached. Heck, I'd do that too. I don't even like bowling, and I'd do that. That seems fun. He uses his arms a lot for work, doesn't he? I hope he's not sore tomorrow. Kazuma had paid for everything as promised. It's a date! It's a friend date. Feeling guilty, I repeatedly offered to go halfsies, but Kazuma had insisted on covering it all himself. He did cheer me up, though. I need to thank him.
さて、
Hmm.
じゃあ今日はここまでだな。また休みが取れた時に遊ぼうぜ。
I want to give you a hug. Yeah, and hey, thanks for today. Hug. Somewhat reluctantly, I turned to leave. Then...
ちゆき、
Yes? Yes? Is he pushing me? How dare you? For an instant, I felt something touch my back. Warm, strong hands caressed me from behind, then gently pushed me forward. Kazuma? Oh, he's so sweet. What was that just now?
背中押してみた。
I gave her a push in the right direction. A push? What?
高校3年に上がったばっかの時さ。お前が俺にしてくれたこと。
Push you down the stairs? What? Our senior year? Could you remind me?
いや、覚えてなくてもいい。あの時、俺がシン
Oh,
グルに
he's so in love with our girl
お前がこうし
already.
て背中を押してくれたんだよ。だから、今度は俺の番だ。頑張れ。
Alright, somebody!
負けんな。
I lost all the family I'd known, but I still had a close friend to cheer me on. He's pretty much family at this point. That alone was enough to dispel the dark cloud looming over my head. Thanks, Kazuma. Her bed still looks like a crib, and I know it's a day bed because I had one similar, not like that. Mine was a lot more curvy, and the metal was like this green ornate with like nice ironwork and stuff. I didn't have it with the 4 holes like that. I'm home. I knew there was no one waiting for me, but I still said it anyway and plopped down on the cushion. It had been 4 years since Grandma passed away. I'd grown accustomed to coming back to an empty house long ago, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel lonely. Yeah, I would probably be lonely a little bit. Grandma, Mom, I gave it my all again today. Gazing at their photos, I quietly pressed my hands together in prayer. 9 years had already passed since my mother died, and my mental image of her was starting to fade. But whenever I brought my hands together like this, my mind was flooded with memories. Aww. Cute. We're so cute! Look at how cute we are! Hey Mom, why don't I have a dad?
それはね、お父さんはとても大事なお仕事をしてるからよ。
I bet he...
だから、お父さんとはもう会えないかもしれないけど、でもね、お母さんはお父さんと
I think her dad might be dead.
それとあなたに出会えて幸せだった。
Huh? You can't see him, but you're happy that you met him?
そう。ちょっと難しいかもね。でも、あなたが恋をしたらいつかきっと。
I don't think it's any of the three that she thinks it is.
だから頑張って。あなたはこれからの未来を自由に選ぶことができるのだから。
You were such a cute little kid. You were adorable. Hi, sir.
ただ、本気で夢を叶えたいと思うのなら、そのための努力は惜しまない。
Exactly. You don't turn down opportunities.
チャンスは君の決断を待ってはくれない。飛び込む無謀さも時には必要だよ。
Need a jump? Go for it. You're right, Mom. Only I could choose my own future. I gingerly stroked my mom's picture as her words resonated in my heart. I never met my father. I don't know his name or his face. He has his own life, maybe even his own family. But even so, I want to know the truth. Could do a DNA thing. I quietly reached for the remote, just as I'd done many, many times before. Once more, I watched the story my mother had crafted, trying to glean how she'd met my father. The drama that my mother wrote the script for was titled Pretend to Love. As I watched the credits roll, I quietly spoke one thought aloud. My father has to be one of these people. No, not necessarily. She could have met him while doing this. And there's so many people besides the director and the main actor on set. There's set dress, there's costuming, lighting. Episode 1. Let's do this. So I guess we're out of the prologue. That was the shortest prologue I've played in quite a while. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I'm a little too early. I checked my watch. We weren't due to meet for another 15 minutes. Well, better to be early than to be late. Morning rush hour had passed, but the train station was still pretty packed. I just didn't see the person I was waiting for. Realizing it might be a good idea to be a little more prepared, I searched Yuzo Makino on my phone. I've looked him up countless times already. I even did it last night, but maybe just once more before we meet in person. I'm nervous enough to go about going to a film studio for the first time, but also meeting Mr. Makino.
おや、多少早く来たつもりが先を越されるとは思わなかった。
Hi, sir. I'm nervous. That's why I'm
待たせ
here.
てすみません、上田さん。
Hi. Oh no, I just got here too.
なん
Yeah.
というか定番すぎるやりとりだね。
Yeah, a little cliche.
それでは早速行くとしようか。
Yep, let's go.
準備はいいかな？
Let's go. Yes, thank you. Today's the day. I choose to do this, but I'm a bundle of nerves. Please let me be your assistant. Yes, good girl. 1 week had passed since I accepted Asagi's offer. The onboarding process has gone smoothly. Today, my mentor was bringing me to the film studio that would serve as the production hub so I can meet everyone. There's going to be a production meeting today, right? Should a rookie like me even be there?
もちろん。君も今日から
Yeah, I
正式
mean,
に
if
ス
it's
タッフ
all
の一
hands
員な
on
のだ
deck
から。
type of situation, then yeah. I'm part of a film crew. It still doesn't feel real. I'll do my best not to embarrass you.
そう
Rub
固く
shoulders,
ならず
meet
とも
people,
大
make
丈夫。
you know.
今日は顔合わせと簡単な話だけなので。来るのも牧野監督以外にはあと一人だけの予定だからね。ま、その一人
Why?
が
Is he
少し
mean?
問題なのだけれど。
How so?
行けばわかるよ。
Well, that's not foreboding at all. Why the awkward pause? My mentor smiled reassuringly, and I matched his stride, stealing my resolve once more. Sorry. First and foremost, I need to do my job seriously. Then I could start looking for my father. Since I'll be on the crew, I'm bound to have a chance to speak with the director. Even if it turns out that Mr. Makino isn't my father, he might know something that could help me with my search.
先日返事をもらった際に伝えたけれど。
Yeah, you have to bring it up,
到着
be
する
like,
前に復習
hey,
として少
so
し話しておこうかな。
so and so was my mom, and you did this movie together. And I just don't know who my dad is. He noticed. I'd appreciate that.
今回の映画、脚本の私を含め一部のスタッフは揃っています。それとこういう言い方を聞いたことがあるとは思うけれど、いわゆる牧野組というものだね。しばらく一番忙しくなる仕事は主役オーディションだ。
Oh, so we're gonna sit through the auditions.
今
Okay.
回はすぐには決めずに何回かオーディションを繰り返して吟味していく予定です。
Speaking of, have we already decided on the image for the lead actor?
そうだね。ある程度は。
Yeah, what are we looking for? What do you mean?
全体のストーリー構成や登場人物はできているのだけれど、今回の主役オーディションによってはそのあたりに変更も出てくるでしょう。
So you'll kind of adjust the lead to fit the actor.
主
Okay.
役とその相棒的立ち位置の脇役がいるのだけれど、
Oh, okay.
今回のオーディションで逸材がいれば主役も相棒も候補者の中から選ぶし、ダブル主役という形になる可能性もあるんだ。オーディションが全て終わるまでどうなるかわからない。
Sounds like we're playing it by ear. Doesn't that mean you'll have to do all the heavy lifting?
気づいたかい？オーディションが終わるまで正式に執筆を進められないからね。もちろん現時点で企画自体がひっくり返ることはないからストーリーの骨子は進めていくけれど、全ては監督とオーディションに集まった候補者たち次第というわけだ。
Does Mr. Makino always work like this?
そうだね。
It kind of feels,
作品によるかな。
I don't know,
監
chaotic.
督によってもそういうタイプを好む人と好まない人もいるし、牧野監督作品でも今まで似たやり方はあったけれど、今回ほどオーディション主体で決めるのは初めてかもしれない。
I'll try to make things easier for you then. Yeah, count on me. I won't screw anything up. Maybe, hopefully. Of course. Professor Asagi and I made small talk while we walked, and before long we'd arrived. The large studio was nestled on a street with very little foot traffic. It's probably for the best. Ah, the yellow and pink burns.
脚本の浅木です。
It's not that bad, actually.
ああ、入りたまえ。
First impressions are everything. I've got to make a proper introduction. I felt myself standing a little straighter as we entered the meeting room. Good morning, I'm...
やっと来たか、栄一郎。
Yeah, you gotta,
花井さん、お久しぶり
Well,
です。
hello. Hi, you're... Hi.
また背伸びたんじゃねえか。
He's hot.
あれか、成長期ってやつか。
Why is he not a love interest? No. uh,
頭をぐしゃぐしゃするのやめてください。
Why is he so hot? Anyway.
遠慮すんなって。
He's probably supposed to be an older...
昔から撫でられんの好きだったろ。
He's probably supposed to be older, but dang. He's a gray fox if he is.
あの頃は手のひらに乗っかるぐらい小さかったのにな。
知り合ったのは私が中学に上がる時分だったので。
He's so freaking hot. Wait, so does that mean he's in his 30s? Or 40s?
バレたか。
He's so hot. He's so hot. Hi.
そっちのお嬢ちゃんは
I want to romance him so bad.
前に言ってた。
He's so
栄
hot.
一郎の生徒か。
Why can't he be around? No. Why is the side character so hot? Has he been talking about me? Ah, yes, that would be me. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you happen to be Takuya Hanai, the famous actor?
お、俺のこと知ってんのか。
So hot.
若い子に名が知られてるってのも悪い気分じゃねえな。
40, famous supporting actor. He's hot. Why can't I romance him? No. Of course, I knew who he was. His fame stretched across generations of movie buffs. Hanai was rarely cast as the lead, but he was a veteran supporting actor who played all kinds of roles, from sidekicks to criminals. Lately, he'd been in a lot of Makino productions. My name is Shiyuki Ueda, and I'm one of the professors at Asagi's students.
硬い硬いぞ。そんなかしこまらず気楽にな、お嬢ちゃん。
So hot. Little Missy? Really?
ああ、俺のことは
You can call me whatever you want, sir.
はーとと呼んでくれ。なんなら浅木先生とお揃いで。
Yes, I will gladly call you Big Bro. Big Bro?
そんな風に呼んだ覚えはありません。うちの子をいじらないでください。
I like him.
というか、フレンドリーさの教養も一種のパワハラでは。
Having a sigh. Heaving a sigh, having a sigh. I'm too distracted by this attractive, non-romanceable side character. Anyway, heaving a sigh, Professor Asagi turned to me.
ごたごたしてしまったけれど、改めて紹介しておきましょう。彼が俳優の花井孝也さん。そして奥にいらっしゃるのが
監督の牧野雄三だ。
Hi, sir.
君の話は栄一郎君から聞いている。
52.
現場に触れるのは初めてだそうだな。大いに学んでいくといい。
I mean, he looks like an older gentleman. So this is Mr. Makino. He would have been the man with the megaphone for my mom's film Pretended to Love. He might be my...
上田さん、ご挨拶を。
Oh, yes, sorry, hi. Oh, excuse me. I'm Chiyuki Ueda, one of the Professor Asagi students. I'll do my very best to learn as much as I can from you all.
お、どうしました？栄一郎のくせにこんな可愛い弟子を連れてくるとか予想外すぎてびっくりしました。
I like him so much.
くせにって何ですか？
I like the long hair on top of the short hair, the undercut.
いや、そういうわけではないが。
Before the director could finish, there was a knock on the door.
失礼します。
Hi, cutie.
印刷してきました。履歴書も演技経験の有無を調べて分けてあります。
あ、ご苦労。
Is that the producer? But he's so young. An assistant producer then? He's pretty too. He's very pretty.
資料、ここに置いておきますので、僕はお茶を準備してきます。
So that's his son then. Found myself wondering whether he had some foreign heritage. His face had an ethereal quality that made him seem like a fairy from somewhere beyond Japan.
ちょっと待った。
Whoa, what's up, Hani? Hanai? He's scared. Ah!
何を
Oh.
じゃねえだろ。お茶にかこつけて逃げようとしても、そう
Ah!
はいかねえぞ人見知り。
You haven't introduced yourself to me. He's got the fairy in a headlock.
見知らぬ顔がいたらまず挨拶、そして握手、とどめにハグ。社会人の常識だ。
Yeah.
どこの国の常識ですか。それに僕はまだ
But
学
you're
生で
an
す。
adult, you're 21.
ああ、口答えとは投げか
Is he 21? I thought he was 21.
肩車されて楽しそうにはしゃいでた頃のお前はだな。
Oh, it's
忌まわしい記
cute.
憶を持ち出さないでください。
Cute. Professor, I'm getting deja vu.
奇遇なことに私もです。
つうことでお嬢ちゃん、こいつの名前は牧野晴美。
Ah, hello.
牧野監督の息子さんだ。
Hello.
今回は監督の
Hello.
助手として現場に入る。こいつも大学生だし、
Okay,
お嬢
good.
ちゃんと似た立場
So
だ
he is
な。
at college. Huh? Oh, that's true. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Chiyuki Ueda. Hi.
どうも。
Thank
よ
you.
ろしく。
Hi, nice to meet you too, sweetie.
アルミもまだまだ未熟者だ。助手同士。
So he's the
仲良
younger
くしてやって
guy,
くれ。
the shy younger one. Yes, of course. Do 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 do. After that, our meeting began. Anyway, after I finished helping Makino mix tea and put away documents, I had nothing to do for a while. I had the young man idling next to me. I think I heard the director married a woman who was half English, half Japanese. He's a quarter English then. Looking at him up close, he really is pretty. Staring's impolite, girl. Hi. Yes?
先ほどからずっと見られている気がするんですが。
I really want to say you're pretty. Yes. You're really pretty. Oh, sorry. You have such a gorgeous profile. I thought you might be an actor.
いえ、
Girl, you should have said model.
僕はただの大学生です。
Like, you're cute. That's right. They mentioned that. So am I.
そうですか。
Yeah, this is about how my conversations go in person. I'm like Harumi. I do like one word replies. It's not because I don't like you. It's just that I'm really introverted and shy. Having conversations with people is really hard. Makino offered a somewhat generic response, turned away. Maybe it was inappropriate to call him pretty after we just met.
お、
No,
早
he's
速
just being
二人で話してる
shy.
な。いいことだ。
Hello. Hello, my secondary character I can't romance.
さてさて。
Sorry, I should have read that. He
自己
distracted
紹
me.
介も終わったし、これでお嬢ちゃんも
He's so
牧野組の一員。いわばお仲間ってわけだ。
I know, I still have a lot to learn, but I'll do my best.
その息やよし。
Yeah!
なら早速だが、下っ端の二人に大事なミッションを与える。
Marry me, sir. Marry me.
ミッション。僕も。
Yes. This is my first time working on a film crew. I think it'll be okay if I can keep my cool. I know it's not much, but I did read a book about business etiquette. Filing, making lists, answering phones. I'll do it all. Okay, I'd rather not answer the phone, but bring it on! Yeah, answering the phone sucks. Of course, how can I help?
おやつを買ってこい。
We are the Gophers! Let's go get snacks. It's actually not that bad to do that. What?
あ、金を出すから。
Okay, it's like as long as I'm not paying for it.
こう見えて小金持ちなんだ。
I mean, you are an actor, so I would assume so. When you say snacks, is that some film industry lingo?
そんなわけないでしょ。
Snack is a snack.
おやつはおやつです。
会議
Well,
は
what do you
頭
want?
使うからな。
You want like chips?
カ
What
フ
do you
ェイン
want?
と糖分は必須だろ。
Well,
ってことで監督、この二人には買い出しに行ってもらってもいいですかね。
ああ、ここに残っていたところで大した仕事はないからな。
I mean, we're just sitting here doing nothing anyway. Might as well go get
わかり
something.
ました。
上田さんも急な仕事だけどお願いできますか？
It's no problem at all.
よーし。そんじゃ二人ともまずは
He
リング
was
の交
secondary.
換して
Sorry, I'll shut up about him. He's just so hot. His character design. Okay. Ring?
なぜですか？必要性を感じないんですが。
これから同僚になるんだし、連絡手段ないと困るだろうが。
He looks like he really doesn't want to. Makino, what should we do? I don't really mind.
仕事ですし。
I mean, it's just like, this is for business, don't call me. Makino thrusts his phone at me, not making eye contact. And so, my glorious first job turned out to be a trip to the convenience store. That's fine. Bet some people would prefer to do that because you could get out of the...
ありがとうございました。
You know, this street reminds me of the street in oh god, what is that game I played? Anyway, it reminds me of a different street I've seen. What's that game called? Slow Damage, that's what it is. Sorry, it took me a while to figure it out. It reminds me of the street in Slow Damage that she walked around on sometimes. Anyway, keep it going on. I think they even... Anyway, let's go. Nyan Star, Energy, POSS, canned coffee, pota chips. That takes care of about half the shopping list.
そうですね。
That said, he wants an awful lot of limited time and region-specific
そう
flavors.
いう人ですから。
High maintenance, eh? Next is a supermarket on that side street. We should be able to get the rest
わ
there.
かりました。
I guess this is what people mean by the cold shoulder. He's just shy. He's been fending off my attempts at small talk ever since we left. Well, small talk kind of sucks. So you're in college, right? What year are you in?
3年です。
Really? Me too.
そうですか。
Yeah, that's right. Ask him what major he is. He immediately shuts me down whenever I try to talk to him because you're not asking him anything that he wants to expand in. Sometimes I notice him watching me, but he always looks away because he's shy. Huh? Yeah?
その飲み物の袋。
Yeah? The drinks? The young man impatiently eyed the plastic bag I was carrying.
くれませんか？
Oh yeah, sure, thank you. Huh? No, you can't. If you want some, you should ask Mr. Hanai after we get back. Girl, he was asking to carry the bag. Carry the bag! Anyway. Oh my gosh, girl, you're dense. Is he that thirsty? If he'd said something sooner, we could have brought more. He wants to carry the bag, you dingus. Guess I'll go back and buy some more. Just say I had that thought Makino froze in his tracks. His gaze was fixed on the convenience store. That's Makino? What's wrong? Is there a problem? He saw an anime play. Let's go in. Let's. The anime, sir. Anime. That sure didn't seem like nothing. Makino had gone quiet, looking troubled. Girl is dense. I've been like, do you want to carry the bag? Is that what you want? He didn't speak to me because he didn't say, hey, give me a drink. He said bag. Plastic bag. She's so dense. Ah! Anyway. I'll get used to her. I swear. He didn't speak to me again until we were approaching the supermarket.
Ueda-san.
Oh, thank goodness. Don't be stupid. Just give him the bag. Huh, the bag, but... Oh my gosh, that's all he was asking in the first place. Thank you, sir. Huh? Okay. Without another word, Makino took the bag off my hands and moved to stand near the door. I made for the supermarket. My arms indeed were a bit lighter when... Huh? I had a thought and glanced back. Yes, you... Ah! I just remembered something. Earlier you asked if you could have the bag. We're asking not because you're thirsty, but because you want to lighten my... He's a little tsundere too. He's a little soon. Little tsundere. I might like his route. I didn't think I would like his route, but I might. Right, of course. Thanks for holding that then. How do I put it? He needs to work on his communication, but he might not be a bad guy. Yeah, he's a little shy. Side. I gotta get my limited anime figurine. Let's go. 10 minutes later. Thanks for wait. Huh? He ditched us. He ditched us. When I finished shopping, how did we shop in 10 minutes? Girl, you are fast. Maybe when I know what I need, it takes me a lot longer than 10 minutes. When I finished shopping and came out of the store, Makino was nowhere to be seen. He didn't leave a message on Ring either. Don't tell me he got tired of waiting and went back for it. It took 10 minutes. It's not going to be that long. Even if he was a man of few words, he didn't strike me as someone that cruel. But he'd clearly been loath to speak to me ever since we got to left the stew. He's shy. I better look for him. Maybe he saw an old lady carrying a heavy load and decided to help her. Our girl is so... I mean, I don't dislike her, but oh my gosh. I retraced our steps hoping to find Makino. Soon I spotted him standing in front of a convenience store. Oh, there he is. Hey, Makino. Of course, it's the girls again. Hmm? For some reason, Makino was frowning deeply, surrounded by several women. It's like, leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh. Yes. Quick save. Leave him alone! He says he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. I'll come save you. I'll come save you, or shy boy.
人って誰？友達？家族？はるみくん、大学じゃプライベート見せてくれないし、めっちゃ気になるんですけど。
Is it tell anything to you because he doesn't want to talk to you? How hard is that to get through your thick skull?
それは、友達でも家族でもないですが。
ならいいじゃん。
No, he's at work. Leave him alone.
そもそも誰か知らないけど、はるみくん待たせるとかないわ。
Leave him the frick alone. You guys are not annoying. I gotta go save our boy. He's not our route, but I gotta go save him. Gotta be acquaintances at least. Still, Harumi looked more than troubled now. He was downright afraid. I'd better cut in. Hi, Harumi. Sorry to keep you waiting, Makino. Oh. Hi. I was running behind. Sorry about that. Girl, calm down. Jeez.
彼女とかじゃないよね。女の話とか今まで聞いたことないし。
What's it to you? I'll fight you, girl.
てか彼女なんていたらとっくにファンクラブの子たちに刺されてるでしょ。
He's got a fan club with a rabbit, though. No wonder he's scared stabbed. Wait, he has a fan club? Anyway, I had to figure out what was going on. I turned to Makino, my voice hushed. Makino, who are these people? Oh. He's like, I'm scared, help me. Alright, we'll come up with a way out of this together. Feeling the girl's suspicious gaze bore into me, I steeled myself for what was to come. I need to talk my way out of this without causing any misunderstandings. That's gonna be hard to do. Please let me save. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. This is kind. This is a kind system. It's not gonna screw me over. All right. All right. Yes. So cute. All right, let's do this. Pretend time. Mission. Explain your relationship to Harumi's schoolmates. Okay, so don't lie. Okay. We're dating. I met him this morning. Well, we're both on the same film crew, but I can't exactly say that. Mr. Makino's new film has been announced, but they haven't released any other info beyond that. I should answer. We're co-workers. He and I are co-workers, I suppose. Yes, he does. He's in college.
そんなところです。それで先輩に頼まれて買い出しを。というかそもそもあの人がパシらせなければこんなことにならなかったのに。あの人はいつもそうだ。寝ぼけて洗顔料と歯磨き粉をうっかり間違えて使ってしまえばいいのに。
How do you manage that? Makino?
すみません。
How do you mix up your toothpaste and your hair products? She's like, you're working for an idiot.
はるみくんもあなたも頑張ってね。
I probably would have giggled at that, honestly. Yeah. I feel sorry for him, although they sound a little put off too. I don't like them.
じゃあお互い特別な関係じゃないんだ。
No. Of course not. We barely even know each other.
でも一目惚れって言葉もあるじゃん。はるみくんの方は何とも思ってなくても、あんたの方が一方的に惚れてるとか。
I mean, he's pretty like a fairy, but no. What?
こんなイケメンと買い出しとか意識しない方がおかしくない？
I mean, people have different tastes, so he might not be here. That sounded like a loaded question. If I get this one wrong, the situation's gonna look even worse. So I have to say... I don't know. I don't know him very well, but I think I could trust him as a colleague. He helps me carry things, so he seems like a kind person. Don't say... Fine. Exactly. Besides, I still don't know anything about him. How do you expect me to judge him solely based on his looks? Yeah, I mean... I think I'd get to know him better through work. The girl seemed taken aback by my firm answer. Okay, one more push. Let's do this. I want to get shanked by these girls in the street.
とにかくあんたとはるみくんが現時点で変な関係じゃないってことは分かった。
Really? Good, then if you don't mind.
けどこれから狙うっていう可能性も
Well,
あ
you
る
didn't
よ
say that
ね。
about anything. Well, I don't know. What? They just don't give up.
その辺どうなの？
They want to start a fight. They want to beat me up.
考えてんじゃない？
What we have now is fine, I guess. I think what we have going on now is fine for now. Although I do want to be closer to him in order to learn more about my father. I didn't want to say want to be friends because those girls will pounce on that shit real fast. Rushing into a relationship isn't necessarily a good idea. We should take our time getting to know each other. But how she's saying it is, it's
そうですね。
なるほど。よし。謎はすべて解けた。
Yes, mystery solved. Let's go, gang. Literally go away.
私が見るに あんたとはるみくんは深い仲どころ
No, that's what
か
we
知り合った
said.
ばっかりみたいね。
So literally what we said. Ugh.
最初からそう言ったのに。
Exactly. He's like, that's what we've been saying. Now, no, I'm glad we cleared things up. I don't want to get into a fight over it.
いや、ほんと。もしはるみくんに彼女なんてできたら、うちの女子
Yeah, I'm not getting into that. I'm
敵
good.
になるところだったし。
Don't worry about me. I'm not interested in that. Say what? I'm glad I'm not then. Now I want to get shanked by these crazy girls. With a lukewarm smile, I watch the girls wave and leave.
その
That was some scary shit,
正直
man.
助かりました。僕の言葉だと勝手に解釈され
They
て
sound lovely.
誰も聞いてくれなくてどうしようと思ってた。
Absolutely lovely.
本当に
That's fine, sweetie. Please, there's no need to apologize. Anyone would do the same. I mean, Mr. Hanai called us comrades, didn't he? Yeah, we're comrades. Seeing the surprise on his face, I hurriedly backpedaled. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. We just met today, so he might not like me, implying that we're close. May not like me, implying we're closer than that. What am I saying?
いや大丈夫です。
Oh, I just want to pat him and tell him it's gonna be okay. He's so sweet. He's a shy
それより
tsundere.
急いで戻りましょう。遅いと花井さんが騒ぎそうですし。
Okay, let's go. The timer kind of makes me nervous, honestly. All right.
失礼します。ただいま戻りました。
Tadaima! Whew. We finally made it. I'm exhausted.
お、ご苦労さん。二人とも。
Hi.
どうだ？初めての共同作業でちっとは同僚意識も芽生えたか？
Kind of.
そんなことより書類選考はどうなったんですか？
なあ、
So
脚本の打ち合わせを終えて今ざっと候補者を見てたとこだ。
my silver fox eye candy. Mr. Hanai took our shopping bags and handed the director and Professor Asagi some coffee. He also gave Makino and me a cup each, perhaps as a reward for our errands. After that, we turned our attention to the resumes spread out on the table.
それにしても経験者未経験者問わず募集とは今作は随分と思い切りましたね。
ああ、今回は
Yeah,
新しい
find a
風を入れ
good
たくて
hidden fresh talent.
いつもの牧野作品と言われるのも
Don't use the
でき
same
れば避けたい。
boring actor over and over and over again. I hate when they do that.
新しい風が欲しいとか俺への当てつけですか監督？もう俺世間では牧野映画のレギュラー扱いですよ。
目新しさだけを追求して流行りの若手のみで固めたところで失敗は目に見えているからな。
Exactly.
新人や若手をメインに据えるからこそベテランのフォローが必須なのだ。期待しているぞ。
上田さん、牧野くん、君たちもこちらで見てみなさい。
Okay. Me too?
もちろん。来る時にも
I mean,
もうスタッフだと言ったでしょう。
I don't know if I'd be a good... Okay. That's a huge pile of resumes. We're gonna have to pick just one actor out of all these applicants. I timidly looked over the countless documents lined up on the table. After glancing over a few, I gasped when I saw one young man's photo on his resume. Riku Nishijima. Riku, we're gonna do his rap. He's the son of the lead actor from Pretend to Love, and he played a child actor in the film. A child character. Oh, so he's older than us by a couple of years. Yeah, he's 25. We're like 21. I didn't expect to see him. I didn't expect him to show up here.
ちょっと待った。
Oh, he
こ
applied.
のモデルの瀬名由紀人って瀬名プロデューサーの息子か？
ああ、そうだろうな。
Oh.
顔もどこか父親に似ている。
Senna. Excuse me, when you say that producer Senna, do you mean...
ああ、お嬢ちゃんは知らねえか。 昔そういう人がいたんだよ。やり手で有名な人だったんだが、女癖の悪さでも有名でな。
私もドラマで幾度か一緒に仕事をしたが、人格はともかく能力は確かだった。業界から消えたのは残念でならん。
I knew it. We're talking about Yosuke Senna, producer for Pretend to Love. I looked him up. There are lots of rumors about his trouble with women. Sounds like they were true. His son is Yukito Senna, a model. He'll be auditioning here too.
どうしました、上田さん。
Not.
気になる候補でも
No.
遠慮せずに言ってくれ。
Not really.
視聴者に近い意見は参考になる。
I would go with Riku. Alright, I understand. I was curious about Riku, this person.
西島陸くんか。なかなか見る目があるな。
なぜ彼を
I don't know. Well, I can't mention his connection to Pretend to Love yet. I'll ask about his recent work. He was in something I watched recently, and he left an impression on me.
ああ、最近特に出演数多いもんな。
That he is.
今が旬の俳優ってやつだ。
演技力も候補者の中でトップでしょう。監督も彼についてはご存知でしたよね。
ああ、最近は仕事をしたことはないが、作品は何作か見させてもらった。
Child actor. Yeah.
一度だけ子役時代に父親と共演してもらったことがあるが、幼いのに NG 一つ出さず、その才能には驚かされたものだ。
The meeting went on for a while. By the time we got to a stopping point, the sun had begun to set. Whatever.
よし、じゃあ今日はここまで。
Sorry, every time I see him, I'm just like, he's so my type.
ああ、だが、花井くんと晴美は残ってくれ。
He's so dumb.
使いたい小道具のことで話がある。
わかりました。
さあでは、上田さん、
chair screech.
私たちは上がりましょう。
Okay, thank you so much for today. Until next time. Bye.
気づけばもう夕方とは。
Yes, it is. We've been working a lot, sir. The meeting was intense and the discussions went on for a long time.
初仕事、お疲れ様。
I learned so much today. The director was exactly like I pictured him. And I was relieved to see that Mr. Hanai was friendlier than I expected and a lot hotter than I expected. He saw it.
あの人は誰が相手でもあんな
He's gonna
感
be
じだから。
distracting me through this route if he shows up too much. Makino, Harumi Makino, I mean, he didn't really talk to me, but he seems like a kind and considerate person.
うん。今後は雑用と脚本の補助がメインの仕事になるかと思う。私がそばにいないときには、牧野くんの指示を聞くように。
Okay, I will. It's too early to say whether we'll get along, though.
しかし、それはそうと。
What? My mentor stopped walking and suddenly peered at my face.
先ほど履歴書を見ていた際に何か戸惑っているようだったけれど。
Huh?
何か気になることでもあったのかな？
No, not really.
なるほど。では、何もないということにしておくけれど。でも何かあったらいつでも言ってください。
Okay.
私は君の先生なのだから。
Thank you. I owed him so much already that I didn't want to burden him with my personal problems. I felt a pang of guilt in my chest as I traveled home. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna end it here at this beautiful blue sky. So we have met some of the guys. And I'm looking forward to continuing on to Riku. I don't know, I can't get his name right. Riku's route. Hopefully he's not the Ice Prince. I want him to be a little more aggressive. Anyway, thank you for joining me. And if there are any games or routes you would like me to play, let me know in the comments below. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye guys!